Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second here.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is popped up. Moustakas has a play. 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In is Curtis Granderson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the... Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he pops it up back behind second base. Descalzo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jorge Soler.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Matt Olson. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Steven Souza. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that one stayed too low apparently. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Pitch on its way to Avila. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Alex Gordon coming into this one. He's carrying. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jake.
And that's
Lamb.
inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone in the Arizona third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Descalzo is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Alex
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Now to the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Daniel Descalso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop. Daniel.
Into the
Descalzo.
windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Burns is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Burns moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Burns on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Soler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock is going to have room out there as stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
A.J. Pollock.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Steven Souza.
Blaine Boyer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A curveball here blocked by Perez. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Salvador Perez.
Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Alex Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The catcher, number 5.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
For the Diamondbacks.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get things started now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. To short. Descalso is right there. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Buchholz sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And Granderson will make the catch, and the now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Yasmani Tomas.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Merrifield is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is at the plate. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dyson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clay Buchholz. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks.